The German Foreign Ministry has summoned the Russian ambassador after arresting two men suspected of spying and planning sabotage attacks on military sites. German prosecutors say one of the men had been photographing potential military targets in Germany, including US military facilities which assist Ukraine. The arrest came as Ukraine's Prime Minister told the BBC there would be a third world war if Ukraine loses its conflict with Russia. G7 foreign ministers are meeting on the Italian island of Capri to discuss Ukraine's urgent appeal for more air defences and how to use frozen Russian assets to assist Kyiv. Well, let's start this hour by discussing those arrests in Germany. I spoke to our security correspondent, Gordon Carrera.
Potentially a significant series of arrests by German authorities yesterday. They're certainly suggesting that today, with prosecutors arresting two men. One of those, it appears, had been spending some time carrying out reconnaissance of military facilities. The second man is thought to have assisted him, and then in turn they are thought to have been in contact with another person linked to Russian intelligence services. Now, some details are emerging about what they may have been looking at. These are military facilities inside Germany, but the suggestion is this wasn't just spying, just collecting intelligence. That's something that happens normally, but that they were considering, particularly that one individual, sabotage, carrying out some kind of explosion or fire at one of those facilities. And I think that's what makes this particularly significant and particularly different from, if you like, the run-of-the-mill espionage cases, which we've seen many of in recent years, including in Germany.
And Gordon, tell me more then about the military facility. Why now? Why Germany?
Well, it's clear that they seem to have looked at a number of facilities, so it's not certain if they had picked one particular facility to target. Some of the suggestions are, though, that these could be facilities linked to Ukraine and to German support for Ukraine, including US military facilities, where there is training, for instance, on tanks which are going into Ukraine, or where Ukrainian soldiers might be trained. Another possibility is the supply routes or the depots where material might be shipped out to Ukraine. Again, I think this is significant. We've seen some evidence of the past of Russian intelligence carrying out kinds of sabotage activities in the past. I mean, there are reports that Russian military intelligence, the GRU, blew up an arms depot, for instance, in the Czech Republic about a decade ago. But carrying out something like this in Germany would certainly be significant. The suggestion is it's all part of attempts to undermine European support for the effort of Ukraine in fighting Russia.